switch high kick again, this time blocked.
Huge jab. Will he pull guard? Will he really shoot for a takedown?
He keeps throwing that right hand, but he's throwing it way over the top, like swinging it like Chuck Liddell style.
Welterweight title on the line.
There it is again.
He's able to get Shields to drop that left and come over the top.
Well, that's what the reason why he's throwing it that way is because Shields holds that left hand up so high.
Staggered. 3.5 remain.
George just looked up at the time.
11 years. He has just battled all around the world and won multiple championships. 32 years old. Jake Shields, St. Pierre, turns 30 next month. Two of the best in the world in the sport of mixed martial arts. 2.5 minutes away from going the distance.
I've got to say, Mike, I'm shocked that George is not able to do more damage standing up.
But has Jake done enough to steal the decision?
No, I don't think so. But I'm surprised at George's inability to do damage. I mean, it could be because of that left eye. It might have, it might really be bothering him to the point where he can't effectively engage. But George seems very tentative with his striking.
2 minutes, now less. You want to leave it all in the octagon. He looks up at the clock. 1:37. Inside leg kick. Chuck Liddell calling for the overhand to be thrown by Shields.
Jake with a high kick again.
Remains in this fight. St. Pierre, 8-0 in fights that go the distance. 21-2 in his MMA career. Both of the losses came in the octagon, both came in the first round. Hughes and Serra. Under 30. They will fight to the finish. Under 10. The final seconds of this fight. And they have gone the distance. St. Pierre and Shields for the welterweight title. Gilbert Melendez on one side, the doctors on the other attending the GSP. Our fight replay all night long, brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And there's the right hand. Well, that was a different one that we saw before, but I think that was the one that probably did the damage, because that seemed a lot harder. And there in the 5th round, he tagged him with that one. But he didn't turn the shoulder over. There's a big head kick. He didn't get weight behind that right hand that Jake Shields landed. And there's the Superman jab by George. Really, that jab that he did where he knocked Jake down was one of the most powerful shots he landed. Outside of that switch kick.
I think it's something inside.
Here we go. Never let it go to the judges' scorecard, they say. GSP. GSP.
They battle for 25 minutes. And now we await the judge's decision. The champion was in a fight tonight.
Champion won the fight tonight.
Ouch. Looking at the big screen on his left eye. Shields awaits the decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Doug Crosby scores the contest 50-45. Nelson Hamilton has it 48-47. And Richard Beltran has it 48-47 for the winner. And still,
Yeah!
the UFC welterweight
Fuck yeah!
of the world, George
Rush Saint yeah!
Winner by unanimous decision.
All right, I'm here with the champion. George, you obviously had something wrong with your left eye. What round did it happen, and how badly was it bothering you?
I think it's the second round. In the beginning, I was able to see, but I think I got something, or I got scratched inside. I need to go to hospital to see. I think I can't see with my left eye right now. I just see blur, very blur, and I cannot see nothing, so it's very bad.
You were able to stop the takedown. You were able to initiate your own takedowns and get him down. What, if anything, surprised you about Jake Shields tonight?
His striking was much better than I thought. He closed my eyes. So I was expecting standing up to beat him more with A's and then put him down later in the round to finish him on the ground. But I couldn't deliver much, like this. I'm sorry for the fans, I wanted to make a knockout or a submission. But
are you happy with your performance tonight?
no, not really. It's a bad luck too at the same time, but not a bad luck. Jake is an amazing fighter. He's incredible. He's much better than I thought, and I give him the props,
What happens here now? There's been speculation about you possibly moving up to 185 pounds to challenge Anderson Silva if he's Okami. How do you feel about that?
We'll see. I just finished my fight, and I have not considered nothing yet. Going up in weight class, I would reconsider my whole career. It's a lot of things to take in consideration, but we'll see what's gonna happen. It's maybe there is other ways to do things or whatever. We'll sit down and talk.
Congratulations on the defense of your title, Georges St-Pierre, ladies and gentlemen.
The victor tonight by unanimous decision. Not 100% pleased, but he leaves the same way he entered, as the UFC welterweight champion of the world. Here's earlier action. A member of Team GSP on